Oh, hello, and welcome. Thank you for joining me today to finish off the potted plants collection. Move bag number 6 over there for now. I'm going to mute myself for 2 seconds while I open this bag number 5. Alrighty. The bag opened. I could have probably opened that one as well. That would have been a good idea. But I don't have those. I don't have good ideas very often. Oh. Okay, we're gonna get stuck right in today. Forgot how peaceful Lego is sometimes, you know. Oh. Need more. Need more of this kind of peace in my life, you know? Oh, wouldn't it just be such a nice life with all that peace? If every day was a Lego day. And if every set was as relaxing as the potted plants set. Oh, and if ifs and buts were candy and nuts, wouldn't we all have a nice Christmas? Come on, in you go. See, I need to pull it down to the bottom right corner, because that's where I have the best viewpoint on it. Because my microphone is right up in my face today. And then we put one of these down. If it would like to go down, that is. There we go. As you can see, I have the rest of the potted plants sitting right here as well, so that I can just get a nice view of the whole collection once it's all finished. Because I'm excited to see what this is. What this is like when it's finished. And maybe clear the desk space. I've had a bit of a desk idea these last few days. I've been upgrading my Steam Deck and its accessories over the last few weeks, and I have an extra dock for these. So I found that I have an extra dock, and I might bring it in here and put it like right here where my keyboard is currently sitting. And then I would be able to put my Steam Deck onto my big monitor that I'm currently using. Mind you, I don't know why I might want to do that. Like, the PC is a lot stronger than the Steam Deck, you know, in terms of power, or in terms of, like, operating power, you know what I mean? Like in specs, that's the word. So I don't know why I would want to, like, use the Steam Deck in here. I just feel like I might. And sure, I have the extra dock sitting there, you know. I don't, oh wait, yeah, no. Yeah, I nearly done goofed there. I thought it was telling me to get another one of these, and I didn't have one. There we go. see them like a rear view mirror. Actually, one of the main reasons that I use that. Not this one that I. And then this just goes right on the top. Does it? There we go. And then we put it right there next to its little friends. Oh, it's been a doozy of a day. It's nice to sit down and relax. Not that I didn't get to relax at any other point today. I relaxed a little bit today. But like, it was a very, I don't know, I suppose you could call it a utilitarian schedule. If you wanted to not understand what either of those words mean and just wanted to sound smart. Everything was just busy work, you know what I mean? Sometimes the pieces just don't want to click together for you. There we go. Actually, vaguely, kinda, sorta, half remember this from the other day. Only kinda, sorta, half though, you know, so I'm still following the instructions. Oh, my music is gonna make me sleepy. No, that is not the right height whatsoever. Like, look at it. Look at how deep down it is in the diagram. Mine was like here. No, this one is a slightly more complicated version. Boom, 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 boom. Stitches in Tex's bed. What a silly Billy. What a little silly goblin little goober he is. He is such a silly boy. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even look at the page for that. For those last two anyway. For the first two, I looked at it, I memorized, I knew it was all taken in for the first two. And then for the second two, it was just, nope, this is the same, it's just with the little things on the side. I didn't even actually look at the cover of this book to see what the finished plants are going to look like. Nor have I looked at the box properly or anything like that recently. Weird way to put these together. Don't know if I've ever seen this kind of thing before, to be honest, with Lego. But let's see where they're going. Let's let them cook. Alright, changelings, you don't have to apologize for being a little bit late. Or for being late or missing or anything like that in general. Like, don't worry about it. It's only a stream, dude, like, you know. How are you today? It's nice to see you. Thank you for coming to join me regardless of lateness. Only 2 of these left now. They go here. You've caught me right at the end of bag 5 on the potted plants collection. And I haven't got a single clue what it is that they have me putting together, other than it's the plant part of the pots. But, like, you know, other than that, doing great. Doing more Overwatch streaming later, probably after you finish streaming, depending on how long you're going. I don't know how long I'm going. There's a little bit that I'd like to do in No Man's Sky, but I don't know if I'll bother with that today, to be honest. And then I did actually check whenever I got past my stream starting soon overlay, and you hadn't dropped into the chat. I went to check to see if you were actually live yourself. Okay, so this is a little cactus. Oh, hang on, I have it like upside down. You know, what's the easiest way for me to do this? Just to make sure that I have it vaguely in the right way. Okay, yeah, that looks good. So it's like a little cactus. And then we just pop the flower on the top. And the petal onto the flower. Ooh. Okay, apparently. Oh wait, no, I have flower stuck on too far deep, and now I can't get it off. Oh, these darn fingernails. Bit my nails for 30 years, and then I decided to stop biting them. And look what it's got me. I'm worse at Lego. You just ended for a bit and you're taking a break to eat dinner? I was eating right before I came down here. I was having my dinner as well. While I watched some YouTube videos really quickly. I need to mute myself for 2 seconds while I open this bag so it doesn't crinkle down the microphone at you. Enjoying the new Overwatch season. Also had an epic Hearthstone match that I won earlier. Oh, nice. I have played exactly 2 matches of Hearthstone and I did not see this back. I'm going to open this whenever I really need it. I'm going to put it over there for now. See how deep I get before I need that one. That's cool. What kind of deck do you play in Hearthstone? Where is the yellow? Oh my god. Lego absolutely clowning on me today with this. Like, whatever. I'm gonna let it go. And in the morning, I'm not even gonna remember it. Where are the things that I need now? And played a custom version of Resurrect Demon Hunter. I never play aggro decks, always go for a long game and outlasting my opponent. Oh, nice. I'm not really one for aggro decks in card games either. I am a burny kind of player, you know. Anything that does 3 damage to my opponents will fly. And then I like to play combos and stuff. And there that goes. And then we go. Oh, I hate doing these. Come on. Oh, keeps just sliding off. Stop just sliding off of it. You know what? I'm just gonna hope that it's not gonna be a problem. I don't think it will be. Oh yeah, no, I remember this bit too. New battle pass is here. New event. Just play games to earn loot boxes and 1 guaranteed legendary from them. Oh, nice. Like I said, I never got into Hearthstone. I think I did 2 of the tutorial games, and then I never bothered with it. I cannot do digital card games. Oh, for Overwatch. You know, I had a sneaking suspicion that was what you were talking about. Those Twitch drops are the only thing that gets me to watch Twitch, I'm gonna be honest. Like, once a month when Marvel Rivals gets like some new Twitch skin in, you know, stick it on for 4 hours, boom, there you go. I think that's like the only thing I've ever actually watched Twitch for, is just the drops. Because Sea of Thieves did them a couple of times too, where if you watched for like 30 minutes a day, you got like 1 thing at a time in a set. And yeah, they got me to watch a few times. Oh, Changelings, if you weren't aware, you might be interested. Star Wars Battlefront 2, the EA one, is like $4 on Steam at the moment. It's very, very, very heavily reduced with some skin pack that has like 100 skins or whatever in it. If you want to take a look, I'm sure the Steam page will tell you how long the deal is for. Cause I won't lie, I picked it up. I picked it up like straight away, and I told myself at one point I would never buy that game. But $4, $4. It was like I couldn't say no. I love that game. I never actually played it. Or the old one, for that matter. Although I did want the old one whenever it first came out. I just didn't ever get the chance. Offer ends in 2 days. I can't do it. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. Yeah, I wasn't actually aware of it, and then a friend of mine told me about it. And like I say, I like immediately snapped it up. And once again, the PC rule of eventually it'll be a $5 proved true. Where's the grade? Bing, ba, ba. There. Clip on. There we go. Nope. We've done a lot of games today. Smite 2, which has a disaster, by the way. Overwatch, Hearthstone, WoW, Team Fortress 2. Oh yeah, no, sounds like you've been busy today. I went to work, and then I had to run an errand, and I picked up some dinner on the way home, and I scarfed like half of that before I came here. And I honestly, I wasn't even going to, but then I was like, no, you know what? I want to do these potted plants. It's quite relaxing. So, having fun with it. Here's the Storm. I played one match and had an AFK bot on the team who programs a bot account to be AFK all game. I don't know. I've gotten quite a few bots in Marvel Rivals that just like to stand next to a wall and shoot stuff. Like they just shoot the wall. Doesn't seem like the right page. No, whatever. Looking ahead on myself. Sure. Here we go. And oh, built something like this yesterday, actually. Not yesterday, the last day. TF2 is gonna make more maps eventually. There was a post and TF2 will never die. Oh, TF2 is never gonna die. TF2's hat marketplace keeps Steam running. And is it CSGO that has the gun skins? That one went on so easily compared to the other day. The other day they didn't go on easily for me at all. Oh, this music, just as I predicted, this music is making me sleepy. Maybe I should change up the music. Find some like some like deep house music for doing my streams, you know, sit here doing my Lego with just fucking mad bass going off. Get strobe light. How was my day? My day was good. Bit tired after it, to be honest, but it was alright. Nice and simple. Got up, went to work, went to the gym, walked the dogs. You know, all that stuff. Hold on now. There we go. Trying to hide in the weeds. But yeah, no, it was a nice day. Nice and simple, nice and quiet. Was looking forward to getting onto to doing the plants and getting on the stream for a bit. Oh, that was a satisfying click. That was also a satisfying click. And yeah, nice quiet day. How was your day, Changeling? It sounds like you had a pretty busy one with your stream. Did the stream go well? Did you have people in with you? Did you have fun with it? That's the most important part, really. It was a great day, honestly. Stream went well. I had fun. That's good. That's what you want. And I'm looking forward to my next No Man's Sky opportunity. Cause the last day, I don't know if you were there when I finished up the quest, but the last day, right at the end of the stream, if you went back and checked the VOD, you can hear me doing stuff in No Man's Sky after it. Now, hold on. Something's wrong here. There. But yeah, anyway, sorry, got distracted there. If you went back and like checked the VOD, you can hear me doing stuff in the game after I say I'm gone. And after I like mute the mic, you can hear me doing stuff in the game. And that's because I found the planet that I was looking for. It's the reason I was doing those quests that I streamed. Was to get access to purple star systems and then go back to an expedition star system that's purple so that I can visit a base that I built on an expedition, because it's a really cool base and it's not tied to like my actual save. It's now like in the game, or it's from like a save that I don't have access to anymore. So it won't take up any space on my base parts, which is nice. Plus, also it's a pretty cool base that I did pretty good work on. I'm not gonna lie, like not one for tooting my own horn, even though I do it constantly. But it's not a bad base. It's nice. It's functional. It's pretty. It's got some cool bits to look at, but not so much that you're going to be spending forever just to try and get like from one thing to another. You know, got everything you want in a good base. And a Batmobile driveway. You know how in the Adam West Batman show, the Batmobile comes out of the little roadway with the little barricade. Yeah, I have like that kind of driveway. Like it's I built it into the side of like a cliff, and I made sure to give myself a little Batman driveway in one of the openings to like let my car just like come flying out. And I really want to get back to the base. Although it's going to take me forever to find, because there's probably lots of bases on that planet. Like I said, it was on an expedition, which is a community thing. There we go. Wait, did I skip a step? I did, but I don't need to go back. Let's go there. Man, they must have fixed that fast. They fixed it before I even seen the first message. Wasn't expecting that to be fixed today. To be honest, you're really missing much whenever the shooting range is gone. I think I only ever used it like... Oh no, I used the shooting range in Overwatch a good bit. It's in Marvel Rivals, I've never really used it. There we go. Here we go. Four of these. Go out between them. And so. Thought that I had just used the wrong part there, and I was like, did I just mess up 4 bits in a row? Like a ditz? But I didn't. It's okay. These little grey hooks aren't the thing that I thought they were. And normally these little grey hooks are like parts of guns in Star Wars sets. Thank you, Changelings. That's nice of you to say. I would play Battlefront 2 with you if you got it as well. Well, actually, that might be an overstatement, to be honest. I bought it, and my friend has bought it, and he's playing it, but I haven't downloaded it yet. Like, he just told me about it, he never said to download it. Personally, the last 2 days I've been playing Batman Arkham Knight on the Steam Deck, and having great fun with it. And boom. Wait. Is it one of these that it wants me to use? Really bad color. This that I'm building is a very, very pretty cactus. I actually just rubbed my face on the microphone because I need to put I need to see so well on this. I hope that didn't go through. I hope that made no noise. Should I get the Smite 2 God Pack or WoW expansion first, in your opinion? I can't decide and want to hear your input. I don't know. That really comes down to your own personal preference. For the most part, I mean, like, which one are you playing more of? Which one do you plan to play more of? You know, like, there's a WoW expansion every year, so you always know that there's another expansion coming around the corner to spend more money on later. Like, you know, do you really want the expansion? Like, that's how it always came down for me, actually. I don't think I ever actually bought a WoW expansion. I think I always just played the sub. And then would play whatever the latest was in that for like a month. And like, you know, that would be another thing that I'd be considering is, do you want to do that instead and then buy the God Pack? Because the God Pack is a one-off purchase, like, you know, and then that's it, you got it, like, you know, you're done. Oh, these are awkward to get in. These are awkward little finicky things to get in. There we go. There we go. I did these in the actual order that I was supposed to. It might be a bit easier. I have a little bit more room for my thumb. There. take this and then put this onto the end of it. Hold on. Fingernails, you look so pretty, but you're not helping. Yeah, maybe it is just go this way. And okay, so it just kind of sits in. I am starting to wonder why they gave me so many of these little golden studs. Because I only need 4. And there seems to be still a whole lot more. No. Oh, there we go. Come on. One just doesn't want to go on. Nope, too low. Was it? There we go. Oh, it said to stick it down, and I know I said that it's a lot easier going by the book. But hear me out. Hear me out. Okay? Just. I'm not doing either of those things. Okay? I'm glad that we've all come to terms with that as a community. And I hope we can just move past this difficult moment, you know? And here. No, I took it down too far. This one. And then be a bit more careful put them down by the brown sticky bit. And then that way I can't push it too far onto the thing and push that out. Go. And then just make sure that we've stuck that down. And bam. And bam. That is the Lego Potted Plants collection. Bags 5 and 6. 2 very fun builds. Very nice. The whole Potted Plants collection actually. Very fun. Very nice. Really enjoyed the whole thing. I love sets that are like this, that are little mini things, you know. And that you can like really watch them kind of come together, so they're always fun to do. And honestly, just as a little collection, really, really fun. Really fun, really nice. Couldn't recommend it enough if you're into Lego. If you ever have the chance to get the Potted Plants collection, pick it up. And so with that, I think that I am going to finish up. Like I said, I don't think I will do No Man's Sky tonight. I'm just a little bit tired. I'm going to go and play some Batman before I fall asleep in bed. But before I go, I need to decide what I am going to do next for my Lego streaming. So I have this little wheel that I brought up, or this little wheel that I found. That's going to make this decision a lot easier, because I used to just come up with it myself. But now I have taken that responsibility off of my shoulders and left it up to the wheel. So I am going to go ahead and spin it here without further ado. And if there's clicking coming through the stream, I am so sorry. Oh no, I have it muted. That's okay. And then it's going to tell me what I get to do next. Ooh, looks like it's number 5, the Ferrari F12M. So that is the one that I will be building next. That should be a nice fun little one stream build, to be honest, because those oh, what are they called? Lego, the cars ones, they're really good. They're really nicely detailed, but they're really nice, concise little sets. I can't remember what the name of the actual collection is now, but I guarantee it's going to come to me in like 5 minutes after I end the stream, which is going to be right now, because I am super sleepy. So I'm going to send the wheel away, and I'm going to say thank you to Changelings for joining me again, and I hope you have a nice night, and I hope you have a good stream. And I might pop in. I might watch you. I don't think that I will be chatting though. Like I say, I'm not one for chatting away. I might stick you onto this monitor that I have over here and then watch you on the bed that I have over there. But if I'm not talking to you, please have a good day, and I will chat to you in a few days. And to everybody else who also is surely watching this on the VOD, thank you, and please follow to catch me live later. And I should probably put up my little overlay as well. And bye.